Data visualization is a language. It is as rich as the written word and it means to have a conversation and frame and discuss and argue opinions. Let me show you my favorite example. So this chart was published in 2012 by Simon Scar. It's an award-winning visualization about a tragic topic, deaths in Iraq month by month from 2003 to 2012. Now, without really looking at the data, what do you see on the screen? You see a smear of blood dripping down the page. What Scar did was choose a very evocative blood red colour. He pointed the bars downwards and he happened to have data that was shaped like a smear of blood, and he chose a very evocative title. He framed the chart using design choices to make you have a particular visceral response to the human loss of life. It's an amazing piece of work about a horrible data set. But what if you take that chart and spin it around so that the bars are doing the more conventional thing, pointing upwards, and then instead of red, use a more corporate blue-grey tone? Well, now we can focus a little bit more on the data when it's framed like this. In 2003, this was the Second Gulf War, period of awful loss of life, followed by relative calm, another period of violence in 2006, 2007. But then importantly, the data plummets. And in fact, at the end of this time period, it's lower than it's ever been. So how about using this data as a positive story? Deaths are on the decline in Iraq. It's the same data. It's the same chart. All I did was change the orientation and then colour in order to frame a completely different story. This is the power of data visualization and design. You can use it to have conversations, to frame opinions or arguments, to persuade others. Or you can try not to do any of this and create neutral presentations in order to just have a more neutral conversation. It's one chart, it's two different stories. This is the power of data visualization and design.